Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Block Bull right about now, bringing you the latest episode to the channel now. I tell you what a warm reception we had yesterday with yesterday's video upload. It went absolutely mental. We did around 4,000 views, which is absolutely phenomenal for a small account like myself. We are building now. We've been in the game, in the YouTube game for approximately 14 months now, and we are starting to build traction, especially with the DeFi community members. So that's especially with the likes of Onyx XCN coin, got the Swift coin, and obviously we're taking a look at Zebec Network recently. So you know what? I'm glad I covered Zebec for you guys. So hit the thumbs up button. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and we shall dive into it now. Now, first and foremost, we're going to start off with the Zebec Network official X account here. So they're actually reposting a lot of content from Uphold now. So this is suggesting enabling financial freedom, enabling access like Ripple and XRP. Zebec isn't just taking payments infrastructure, they're actually building it on-chain payroll, real-time settlement, global scale. You can't help but get excited about this. Now, this is the official website now for Zebec. Now, we're just having a quick glance because this is all new to me, guys. You guys that are probably watching this video probably know more than I do. But you know what? Again, we're all about the charts over on this channel. So if you guys need to be kept up to date in terms of the price action, in terms of the technical analysis, the charts, etc., like I say, I've got you covered, guys. So we're looking at changing the way money moves. So real world assets in terms of payments, real-time payroll, and cross-border remittances. So you've got all this sort of, extra sort of material here. So you got Zebec Silver, spend your crypto anytime, anywhere. So you can actually get a card for that. So that's handy that, you know what, there is a way and a means to actually spend your crypto, because how often are you holding other sort of cryptocurrencies and it's like, well, how do I go about spending this particular crypto? I've got to withdraw it off an exchange onto my credit card or debit card, should I say, and then you got to go down and spend it on your own like traditional cards. So this is all, it reminds me a little bit of like crypto.com, where you get that sort of metal card. I think I've got the red one. Yeah, I've got the red one from years back. And there's all different sort of sections, so you know how much of a baller you are. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't get the black card because I didn't have enough sort of money in the crypto coin. But you can see here, Zebec have got a black card of their own, so reloadable and limitless. So that sounds pretty sick, to be fair. I'm going to have a quick look at this. This looks pretty sick. Spend your crypto anytime, anywhere. Zebec cards, freedom, privacy, simplicity. Oh, this is good. They do GPay as well, because obviously a lot of people, especially in the browser now, have GPay linked up, so it's just faster sort of service when you do come to check out if you are buying anything off the World Wide Web. Okay, I don't tend to spend any money unless it's crypto or food or anything in regards to crypto. I'm not interested. I wear the same clothes all the time. I wear the same hat all the time. Do you know what I mean? It's that meme. Do you know that meme that always does the rounds over on X, where there's a guy. He's literally got a mattress on the floor, and he's got his swivel chair and a desk and his laptop. Do you know what I mean? That's pretty much me. But here we go. You can never buy enough crypto, can we? You can never have enough. So Carbon Card is in soft launch. Some features may be limited. Thank you for your patience. This will be pretty sick when this comes out. Look at the designs as well. The designs are absolutely fluid, in my opinion. Look at this. Zebec Silver, feed your need for speed. Obviously run by MasterCard there. Non-reloadable, no fees. Spending USD, Euro, Great British Pound, GBP, that's where I'm from, the UK, up to 100k per day. Look at this one, Zebec Carbon. This looks absolutely sick. Could you imagine taking women out on a date when you pull out this bad boy? You are guaranteed to get them across the line, trust me. So are you heavily invested in crypto right now? You need the best tools at your disposal. So why not consider joining the Crypto Discord, which features AI technology, covering all of your favorite and the most popular cryptos out there. Key features would include the AI crypto data, the metrics, the trade setups, price targets, heat maps, technical indicators, the traders lounge, and much, much more. Take advantage of your free trial today. Link below in the description. Reloadable non-transaction fees, spending USD. Why is it? Why is that not spending euro and GBP? I'm not. I'll end up thinking I'm a baller with this black card here, and then I get to paying the bill for some sort of restaurant or whatever, and then it gets declined because it only accepts USD. Up to 10k per day. So that, yeah, these look pretty sick, to be fair. Yeah, I'm looking to spend more than 10k. Anyway, guys, let's get back over to it. Let's go back over to X now. So let's have a look. Zebec now is obviously breaking news. CoinGecko, top gainers and losers on CoinGecko last week. This was posted yesterday, 25th of May. Leading the gainers pack is ZBCN. Bit of a tongue twister. Zebec HQ with 113%. While Meow is also up. Actually, biggest downfall, biggest hit is down minus 34%. However, look at this, Zebec. This is what you want, guys, if you are invested in the coin. So big shout out now to the Zebec network, guys. You guys are absolutely killing it. I'm still over in like XChain, got a small bag of sort of, Swift coin that is closely correlated, but these DeFi coins are absolutely wild. I do expect, obviously, like XN and Swift to start, pumping along with Zebec in that sort of DeFi basket, if you will. Let's just have a look at the highlights as well. Weekly highlights trending on CoinMarketCap and CoinGecko, top 10 utility projects on Solana. So I think we covered this in yesterday's video, so that is absolutely phenomenal. Now let's get over to the charts because Zebec is continuously just pumping iron now. He's pumping iron, mate. He's in the gym. He's getting all the chicks. It is doing what it is. It's flexing its muscles here. So, like I said, referring back to yesterday's video, we got this highest daily close in terms of the data which is provided to us by HTX, which is the exchange now. So we penetrated that, and this is where we were. Like I say, guys, these are daily candles. So yesterday when we was covering, we actually got a nice green close above this sort of blue area of sort of resistance. So we penetrated highs now, and it looks as if now Zebec wants to run up to that sort of 5 cent mark, which we covered again yesterday with a 1618 fib level, which is highly reliable now. So it's still playing out, and this could play out up until end of the month. Could you imagine if this is at 5 cent by the end of the month? This should be absolutely massive. There's no way this can get to 5 cent. Let me just replot those Fibonacci lines for you guys, just to sort of highlight where we're actually sort of envisioning Zebec network to get to here. It wasn't 5 cent, sorry, because that is up at around the 2618 fib level. So I do apologise for that. We are looking at the 1618 level, okay, which is approximately 1 cent. So you know what? It's making grounds, and you know what? This is acting as a magnet. Now let's get the magnet in. Let's get the magnet in. So where are we? You know what? We can't find it, and I'm not going to spend any time. But I'll tell you what. I'm just going to plot this in here for the Zebec members, because this is what you guys are going to be having an absolute party. Because I'd say most people that got into Zebec was probably buying it here around the 618 Fibonacci level, which is this sort of section down here. Yeah, so I bet most people started trading this breakout, and now they're riding it up to sort of 1 cent initially. Okay, you can see here where we actually had these sort of highs sort of in February here. Let me just drag this circle across just to highlight to you guys. So we had this, and it's very peculiar actually with Zebec, because a lot of cryptos actually made a sort of post-US election highs, and that's what we're looking at in the Discord a lot of the times, post-US election highs, and running the coins up here. Now for me, we only started creating highs around sort of end of February. So that is quite a late run up for Zebec. And then after that, obviously, we saw that sort of correction, and we actually looked as if we're testing these lows here. So again, if I just bring up this here, you see this low here. This is obviously attempting to take sort of liquidation, where we got this sort of liquidation spike to sort of create a new low. So it's amazing what cryptos do over in the landscape, because what happens is before we set a new all-time high, more often than not, we actually set a new low before that's actually played out. Now, look at this. Do you know what I mean? Down here, you're almost creating a new low. I'd say it's neck and neck, without getting into the nitty-gritty and being pedantic. You're sort of taking out the liquidity. So you're pretty much at sort of lows. And at this point, obviously, people have probably given up with Zebec prior to this sort of upcoming move, unless you've actually done your research and done your studying. I salute the ones that have been holding in Zebec. They've done the research. They probably found out that Zebec were partnering Stellar Lumens, and obviously, leveraging Circle's sort of foundational sort of network partnerships, etc. So yeah, looking really good, guys. This is acting like a magnet up here anyway, around sort of 1 cent. Obviously, these guys will be throwing a party. So what was I saying? Yeah, with this breakout again, and these are why highs are so important, because we got sort of post-US election high here around the sort of 20th of February. We set that sort of high for 25. We rolled over. We almost took out the low or thereabouts, which was set back in August of 24. There you can see where I'm highlighting and hovering with a cursor. So we set a high, the 25 high, taking out the low. As soon as we take the liquidation and the sweep of the lows, we're running back up. And this is what happened here. Yeah, we spiked through it. We took out that high, and as soon as we take the liquidation, because this is what a lot of traders tend to do, they tend to sort of trade breakouts. There's only two types of traders, in my opinion, when it comes to trading, whether that be Forex, whether commodities, whether it's over here in the crypto industry. What a lot of people do, they will trade the range. So you're either a range trader. Often not, what happens is with sort of crypto prices is maybe it's a parallel channel, maybe it's a bull pennant. What they'll do is they'll sort of trade that sort of chart pattern, and then you'll get some other technical sort of analysts or traders in the markets that will trade breakouts. And you can see here, this is what fools a lot of the market here, is it takes out this high with a wick. So it takes out and triggers somebody's order if they are trading for the breakout. And what happens is it rolls over. Once it rolls over, people are, oh no, the breakout's failed, it's been a fake out. Then the people that were trading the breakout are actually cashing out for a loss. They cash out for a loss. What does the market do? It runs up in the direction that they initially thought it was going to run into. And this is why it's so important to hodl fantastic projects like Zebec Network, because you know what? You're pretty much guaranteed. There's no guarantees in trading or investing, but as far as technology goes, obviously it is elite technology. So, and this is why, this particular crypto coin is running up now exponentially now and targeting that sort of 1 cent. Now, let's just highlight here, if we just run up to sort of 1 cent there on that sort of area, there's still a 2x left in this, and I do expect that 2x to probably happen by the close of the month, the 1618. I would not be surprised now if Zebec, before the month of May closes out, you've actually doubled your money on top of the gains that you've already made. Yeah, if you're trading the breakout there, you'd be up around 370% by the time it gets to that 1618 level. Around approximately 1 cent. So you guys have absolutely smashed it. If you have been holding Zebec, make sure to drop a like on this video. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. And hopefully we'll see some more of you guys in the Discord. Again, link below in the description. We shall see you there, guys. Take it easy. I've been a Blockbull over and out.